Hello dreamers, Eugene the author here, and welcome to The Ferry. Now you may be asking yourselves, what happened to Into the Pit? Is it abandoned like Axiom of Maria? No, what happened to Into the Pit is that I have had a heck of a week, and I am so tired and under the weather. um, I love Into the Pit, but it is a game that requires a lot, and editing it is a lot more intensive than you might think. Recording it as well, like it's a lot. So Into the Pit will be back next week. This week we have The Ferry, which is an indie horror game by, and I apologize if I get anybody's pronunciations wrong. As I said, I am very tired and very under the weather. It's an indie horror game by Alex Olinkowicz, with script writing by Professor V, music and sound design by Brad Summers, technical sound design by Deshui Yu, with special thanks to Psych Mandrill for additional 3D model and textures, and Daniel von Astunk for the game's title logo. I don't know a whole lot about this game beyond that it's an indie horror game. It won #1 in the Scream Secrets Game Jam 2024, and I'm excited to dive in. Let's invert the y-axis. Yep, I'm one of those guys. Prologue. I was looking through the jobs section when I found an ad for a ferryman. Apparently the town of Scotto Bay is having a festival and the regular ferryman broke his leg. They're offering a hefty bonus due to such short notice. The ferry goes to an island that's famous as a camping spot, so it'll be pretty It'll be pretty busy. But it'll still be easy money. I called them and was on the road within an hour. Ooh, okay, so I'm digging the PS1 aesthetics. Ooh, that's a nice car. Also looks sensitivity's not bad. It's a beauty of a vehicle. WASD movement, sprint is hold, don't love that. I can't seem to sprint. Okay, there's the ferry. Ferryman note. To the one filling in for me. My ferry's likely older than you, but she's a good girl if you treat her right. Important! Do not wreck my boat or I'll feed you to the fishes. Fishies. I can't read when I'm sick. Alright. Whoa. Yes. Hold on, I'm looking at things. Gate control. Can I close this? I would be so much more comfortable if I could close this door. Alright. I guess we just leave ourselves open to the damned in this world. Ah, I see you made it! Who is this? Why, I'm the owner of that there ferry. Didn't you get my note? I hate that I picked this voice. Oh yeah, nice to meet you. Just be kind to my boat and we'll call it a pleasure after. You know what you need to do? Not at all, I've never done this. Yeah, seems simple enough. Very well then. Just press that there button to raise the gate and let's get a move on. This there button? Nope. Oh, probably the one that says gate in all caps. But again, I don't love that there's a door behind me. Why is that a thing? Is there a flashlight? Hold on, is there a flashlight in this game? Can I not? Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. There's no flashlight. Awesome. Love it. Alright. Gate. Did I raise that there gate? Where is that there gate? I raised that there gate. I think. Nope. Okay. I raised the gate. Sir? Or madam? The gate's up. Direct cars onto the boat. Oh. Do I need to go out and do that? To the management, your security sucks. I did a little fishing and followed all the rules. Then one of your thugs came up and said I had to report the fish before I can cook them. Then took my fishing gear. I'm going to warn everyone I know about your stupid rules. Okay. Hey, the gate's up. Sir or madam. Whoa, hi. You, next lane, please. Okay. Okay. You, go ahead. Oh. I'm you. On you go. I don't like that I need to be out to... Okay, this is the last time I looked at my controls. I don't love that I have to be out here to do this. Okay, there's still room for one more. Take the open lane. By the sea, this is a busy night. There's 4 cars. You call that busy? Okay. Close the gate. Did I do it? You can load up to 4 cars, but it's okay to leave with fewer. Watch for stragglers and try not to run behind schedule. When the cars are loaded, press the button by the ramp. It will lock automatically. Head up to the bridge and hold the lever down to start moving forward. Oh, yeah, I guess logically I would need to be on the ferry to drive the ferry. Okay, hold on. Okay, when the cars press the button by the ramp, it will lock automatically. Head up to the bridge and hold the lever down to start moving forward. The ferry practically runs itself and will automatically stop when it reaches the opposite dock. So no risk of running aground. Press the ramp to release it and direct each car off. Rinse and repeat. Okay. Ah, listen to her engine purr. She'll keep a steady pace as long as you hold the lever down. Cool. Oh, I have to look at the lever to hold it? So I can't look around? Sure can. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. So how high can I look before I drop the lever? Okay. So it just has to stay on screen. I've been making these trips for as long as I can remember. It's very quiet. As it should be. Cool. Really? Okay. I can look this far. Alright, well, then I presume that the spooky scaries are going to happen dead ahead of me. Oh, sorry. I'm into it. I like the atmosphere. For the sake of my aching throat, I wish I picked a different voice for the ferry captain. No gate on the island, so just load any waiting cars and head back to the shore. Okay, my throat hurts. We're not doing that voice anymore. Also, I feel a little bit bad that I just automatically assumed that the captain would be a grizzled old man. So we're gonna change that up. All right. Oh, hi, shadow demons. Shadow demons, the lot of you. All right. Do I need to tell you to drive safely? Oh wait, shut up. Okay. Have a good night. Enjoy your evening. You are all very... Oh, okay. Can I do it from here? You're all very polite people. You're all set. Cool. Gary loves you. Alright. Take the open lane. Hey, I didn't tell... Oh. Sorry. Listen, but you saw me walking towards you. That was very rude of you. I was coming to you, but, you know, fine. Whatever. Go ahead. Hope the storm isn't a bad one. What storm? What storm? Hey, how far can I go? What happens if I... Oh, okay. I was like, what happens if I just leave? Is that an option? I heard like a heartbeat sound, and I did not appreciate hearing that. What happens if I leave without putting that up? Is that an option? No. Boo. Alright, fine. I'll observe basic safety regulations and not leave the gate down so the other drivers disappear into the deep dark down of the ocean. Which, by the way, I personally find the ocean incredibly unsettling. Like, the idea of the ocean, I guess. Like, I think looking at it... Is there a storm coming? What gave you that idea? A passenger mentioned it. ... Ma'am? Yes, just checked with the Coast Guard and a freak storm is brewing out to sea. Oh, hi! Hey, friend. You are booking it. With no wind. But hi, bye, friend. Have a safe journey. What is that? Have a safe journey? What is that from? Is that Resident Evil? Anyways, yeah, I find the idea of the ocean very peaceful. Like, I grew up in a small-ish town. I grew up in Alaska, and I spent a great deal of my time in Homer and Seward and Whittier. Why are your lights asynchronously flashing? I don't love that. And so I love to look out at the ocean, and I love to look out at the sea, but I have a deep-seated mistrust of large bodies of water. Okay, that was just like a graphic glitch. Yeah, I have a deep mistrust of large bodies of water. They make me very uncomfortable. If I was meant to be in large bodies of water, I would have gills. Alright, hey. Hey, friends. We made it safe and sound. Drive safely. Language. Damn storm is ruining my weekend. Have a good night. How is this? The storm hasn't even hit yet. You don't know. See, okay, so I'm gonna guess that this guard tower, my sprint is not very sprinty. That makes me uncomfortable. So I guess I'm not really doing anything with the passengers. Also, it's weird that that gate is like... I don't know what I was gonna say. On you go. Oh, hey, what? Right, you come to me. Again, I was coming to you. You could have waited. Take the open lane. Get on the ferry, or don't. I don't really care. I get paid either way. I'm gonna need you to drive a little bit faster. Why is your car flashing? Your car looks similar to mine. Go ahead. That's 4 people. No one else is allowed on my friggin' ferry. Did I close it? Close. I don't, like, why this? Why is this a thing? I don't appreciate that. But I closed it. Hold on. No, but I closed it. Close. Fine. Whatever. I don't care anymore. Although that... But also, like, it only stops it on one side, so it doesn't really stop somebody from driving on into the ocean. Alright. Close. Everybody safe and sound? If you want any snacks, you better have brought your own, because I don't share. Just kidding, I share all the time. Alright. You know, it was really peaceful growing up in Alaska. And being... So how do you like it so far? I could get used to this. It's dull, repetitive, and easy. Well, don't. Do you have any questions? Rude. Tell me about the festival. Hopefully it's not to Satan. Legend has it that there was a fishing village here once. Is there not now? One night the village was destroyed and the survivors built the current town. Destroyed by what? That was 200 years ago to the night. Don't love that. So it's the town's birthday? More like a memorial to the old village. I mean, what you said's also accurate, but no. Shore life is full of hazards, and we shouldn't forget that. I'm sorry? What hazards might you be speaking of? Ma'am? Ma'am? That derailed me completely. I swear, one of these times I'm going to be going in, and those flashing lights are going to be like the eyes of some eldritch abomination that's going to rise up from the deep and devour my soul. Okay. I wonder if there were stragglers that I missed, because I took a long time to do my job, so I'm not efficient. Alright, get off my ferry. Go. You're all set. Get out of here. Enjoy your evening. Watch out for the demons. Enjoy your evening as well. Gary loves you. Have a good night. May you be blessed. Aw, thank you. That's nice. And concerning, given the mysterious nature of this town, but I'm going to choose you or being not altruistic. What's the word? I don't know. Take the open lane. Right. You're going to pull up. Why isn't there a fence on this side? Or a gate or a... Those campers weren't happy about that evacuation order. What evacuation order? Evacuate from what? How far can I not vary? Evacuate for why? Oh, because of the storm. Okay, whatever. Next lane, please. Alright. Keeping an eye out for stragglers. Keeping an eye out for stragglers. You were kind of straggly. You're probably the only straggler. Okay. I think we're good. Everybody's still human? Or everyone's still a scary shadow monster? Alright. I swear, like, one of these times I'm going to go inside there and there's going to be, like, some horrible monster. They do a good... Was that droning sound always there? I feel like that droning sound wasn't always there. Pretty water effects. Oh, oops, sorry. What was that? Hey, watch it. I heard that all the way over here. I heard it too. Sounded like I hit something. Just try to pay more attention next time. I want my boat back in one piece. I also want the One Piece. I'm going to be king of the... Okay. Sorry to whatever eldritch abomination I hit with my boat. In my defense, this boat has a surprisingly strong sense of inertia and only goes in a straight line. So anything I did or did not hit is not my fault. But God... My finger's kind of tired. I also, I have to push down really hard on my mouse because my mouse is dying on me. What is that sound? Is there anything... Was there always a little island over there? Alright. It reminds me of, there's this indie horror game that I can't think of that, takes place... Maybe it's not a horror game, maybe it's an action RPG. It's like this faux Christian setting with all these floating islands, and it's kind of Kingsfield adjacent. You're all set. Get off my boat. Hope you beat the storm. Alright. See, why gate? Why gate up? Don't love gate being up. I also keep thinking about that. What the grandma was that? Did I miss something that I should have seen? Because something scampered. Oh, that door's open. To the toilet. Local newspaper. Clear skies are expected throughout the coastal region all week. The unique conditions around Scotto Bay promise a lighter fog than usual, allowing for fair visibility of the night sky during the day's bicentennial celebrations. Why is my bathroom open? Can I make my bathroom not be open? Is this the same letter? Don't wreck my boat, I'll feed you the fishes. I am not comfortable with that being open, but I can't do anything about it. Awesome. Love it. I can't. Okay. Was there a fence out? I feel like that was open. Whatever. Anyways. Next lane, please. That's a nice car. Go ahead. Hurry up. I'd like to get out of here before the demons get me. Okay. Listen. We have a tacit agreement. I'm leaving the bathroom open for you abominations, so you may do your business in peace. In exchange, you don't eat my face later. Got it? Okay. All clear here. Yep, everybody's... Can I do this? Fine. We'll observe basic safety standards. What was that sound? Okay. So I'm gonna look out and there's gonna be something waving in the booth. One of these hot takes is going to be correct. Oh, why is the sky flashing red? I believe my call out may prove to be correct. Anything else weird going on? Were the trees always slanty? I wonder if that red at the top is just oh my gosh. I wonder if the red at the top is just an affectation? What was that? Okay, I know you guys are gonna think I'm just being paranoid, but I swear I heard something. Yeah, you won't be calling me paranoid when I'm getting eaten by sea monsters. What is that? Oh, that's the same rock that I've passed a bunch of times already. Why did the ferry stop? Sounds like the old girl stalled. Don't worry, it's nothing complicated like a fuse box or anything. Just head below and you'll find a valve. Turn it and she'll be right as rain. Head below where? Because there's a thing on the deck. But if you're talking about below, then no, I don't get paid enough to go below. We will sit here till morning. I presume that's what you're talking about. I turned the valve. I would like for you to explain to me what turned... What the heck? Calm down. Shut up. I'm working on it. Rude. Which one of you honked at me? Because whichever one of you honked at me is banned. Good luck getting back to the other side of the island now. Yes, I would like for you to explain to me why the valve broke. Or what the valve does. I mean, what... Because I want to know specifically what broke that twisting a valve makes an engine work again. I mean, I'm no Captain Ferryman, but I feel like the math ain't mathin' on that one. Alright. One of you was very rude and honked at me while I was trying to fix the boat and save us all from the monsters. And whomever that is not welcome on my ferry again. Have a good night. Drive safely. Whoa. Your service to the town will not be forgotten. I'm sorry? See, that can go one of two ways. Either I really want you to forget me, or I want you to remember me so that when you start eating people's faces, you remember your old friend the ferryman and don't eat mine. Wasn't the ferryman a demon in that one thing? The Conjuring? That's a creepy texture. Take the open lane. I see couple stragglers. Come on! We don't have all night. Is that a cop car? No. Hello. Nice Chevy. Next lane, please. On you go. I swear one of these times I'm gonna need to like make a mad dash back to the boat and like evacuate us before something comes running down and eats me. Hey, was this here before? They're lying. Leave before they find out I warned you. You know, you don't have to tell me twice. I mean, So, how was the old village destroyed? Nobody knows. Probably was just a freak storm like the one we're expecting tonight. Or a huge wave come onto shore like one of them there tsunami things. The kids think it was revenge. I'm sorry, revenge. Yeah, sailors came to town with their stories and the kids eat them up. Come to town. Kids are always talking about ghosts and goblins. Or ghouls and goblins, depending on the localization of their territory. Kinda like their dragon quests and their dragon warriors. Hey, look kid, these freak storms are no joke and there are more people to evacuate. Let's focus on that and we can talk tall tales after everyone's safe, okay? Or, hear me out. You tell me about the demon that plagues this village now, or I take this ferry and go, which is what a smart guy would do in the first instance. No, like, I don't think I would... Is there anything happening? I don't think I would take this job in the first instance, to be honest. It's like, the idea of like being a lighthouse keeper sounds like fun and romantic and everything, but I consume way too much horror, and I don't trust it. You're all normal? Everybody's friends here? Drive safely. Enjoy your evening. Is that blood? I should be home in time for the banquet. Drive safely. What banquet? You're all set. Nobody's inviting me to banquets. Have a good night. Okay. Also, when would someone have had an opportunity to leave me a note warning me that I'm going to be myrtleized? You come to me, friend. I'm staying on the safety boat till you come to me. Because I will leave you all to die at the hands of the abomination at a moment's notice. Okay. Anything? Okay, let's see if okay, I just can't leave from that side. That'll be good to know when the monsters come to eat my face. Is that... I need to raise the gate. Sorry. It's my first day. Oop. Why was the gate lowered before? Take the open lane. Please hurry. I want to live. I would like to see my family again. Cool. Yep. I'm just gonna go with you, actually. Do we have any stragglers? Last time we had a couple of stragglers. I don't think we have any stragglers. I feel like I heard a sound. Okay, I guess just the two. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Hope we don't die. Who took my letter? Swipe or no swiping? Okay. I feel like you can multitask. Like, you're not really doing anything involving evacuations. I'm doing all the heavy lifting. So I feel like you could tell me more about the revenge. Hello? Whatever? Watch what? Sorry. I watch what? I feel like you don't understand the fundamentals of how this works. You see, I go in a straight line, and whatever happens, happens. So this is not on me. I feel like that hump is going to be something. Like, what if that rock is just like the back or the fin of some monstrosity? Anything? Anything? Nothing? Hey, listen, kid. This will probably be the last trip back, so I'm off to bed. No, you are not. You are my only friend right now. You did good tonight, and we appreciate it more than you'll ever know. On account of you been feeding feeding the monsters. Feed them monsters. Feed the monsters. Please don't leave me. We're a team, right? Remember all the fun times we had? All the laughs? Remember my service? You're all set. The path to heaven is clear, even for you. Well, I see no reason to look any deeper into that statement. Hey, please don't leave yet. My girlfriend called and asked me to get her. Okay, I'll keep a spot open. Bro, I don't... Hold on, what's your license plate? 3DO? 3DO, really? Okay. Okay. I guess we'll try to wait for you. Next lane, please. But listen, if the deep dark down starts coming... The evacuation is nearly complete. Listen, if O Dark the darkness that dozes in the dusk comes to throw it all away, I will leave without you. Hi. Go ahead. Like, dead serious. You gotta book it, homie. Cause I'm waiting here. Did you stop or are you still approaching? You were still approaching. Okay, it's hard to tell. Are you 3DO? Can't see your license plate. I don't know if you're the same car. 3DO. Hey, you made it back. Thanks for waiting for us. No problem. Drive on and let's get out of here before that storm gets too close. I feel like I may have made a horrible mistake letting you back on. We're at capacity, so whatever happens, happens. I think there's multiple endings to this game. And I have to assume, like, there's a choice to be made at some point. Oh, whoops. Should that rock be on that? What? I called it! I totally called it! I saw something just now. Hello? I called it! Oh my gosh! I totally called it! I don't know that I should be happy that I called it. What happens if oh, I can go back. What? So I feel like going back is probably a good move. I totally called it. I knew that was a creature. That's awesome. Is the boat moving or am I moving? I mean, like, is the... I felt like it was veering a little. I like how that's like flickering like this beacon of hope. Oh, yeah, my thought about the lighthouse. But yeah, it seems like fun and romantic until you think about, like, did I finish that thought? I think I finished that thought. Anyways, it seems fun, but also scary. Okay, listen. 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 I did this village a good service, and I feel that should be rewarded by allowing me to live. Drive safely. Please don't eat me. I promise I won't taste good. I'll be gamey and mealy. Although I've been on a pretty strict diet, so I might actually taste pretty decent. I mean, okay, well, you said that this would probably be the last one for the night. Was that lights approaching? Oh, come on, man. What's that sound? Anything new? I'm not sure if I want to stay. This place gives me the creeps. Oh, wait, did I just end the game? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. So I have the option to leave, which is probably an ending. Everyone's been evacuated. There is one casualty this night. We must deliver their body. Okay, but let's make it fast. Agreed. I'm gonna hazard a guess that I am the casualty. Security sucks, I already read that. Is that another letter? I mean, so obviously leaving is the right choice and the smart choice, and not taking this job in the first instance was the smart choice. But we're here for entertainment. Like, what would have happened if I just cut out and run? Okay, so I presume... Hey, wait, is that a note? Oh no, that was the lights. The note would be like, "You fool! We warned you!" Okay, I mean, so... Clearly one things is about to happen. And it's not going to be Cthulhu popping up to give me a high five and a paycheck. Hello, scary monster. Scary monsterman. Remember, I am nice man who does happy things all the time. Okay. I did a good job. I did my job well. I did my job amicably. I did what? Why? Why is that? Why is that? I did everything asked of me. And I feel like at this juncture, it would be very rude of you to eat my face, or devour my soul, or rend my spirit from my flesh. Oh god, the whole boat's a monster! Pier's a monster! The pier's a monster, the island's a monster. That's awesome. Glad we're getting clear weather for the festival. Wait, is this thing on? That night, a creature known only to the people of Scotto Bay awoke and consumed the town's peace offering. Satisfied in this exchange, the beast settled back down and vengeance was averted for another century. The next morning, the ferryman returned to duty in a boat identical to the one sacrificed, and went about business as usual. People once again flocked to the island getaway, never knowing that the beast sometimes mentioned in hushed whispers by the townsfolk was sleeping in plain sight. That was clever. That was clever. That subverted my expectations, because I kept thinking, like, right, you can't put me in that much water and not have a sea monster be the threat. And so having the rock be an actual creature that was going to, like, slink off, and then you're like, okay, obviously it's going to come out from the water and eat me. And so having the actual island be the monster, that was cool. I didn't expect that. No, this is awesome. This was a lot of fun. Not a lot of gameplay to the gameplay, but I want to remind people that this was made in 1 week for an indie horror jam. And so I thought it was really neat. It did a good job of kind of building this sense of dread, and you're kind of wondering where it's going to go and what's going to happen next. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. So, as always, this is Eugene the author saying, you're awesome, be amazing, you already are. Take care, dreamers.